A drop-dead gorgeous CEO threw a $100 bill into my beat-up bowl. I flipped it right back at her. And that's not all. I grabbed the half-eaten bun sitting in that bowl and shoved it straight into her mouth. Out of habit, she chewed twice and swallowed. Then it hit her. She stared at me, completely stunned. Her assistant Zhang Chung immediately went absolutely ballistic. What the hell do you think you're doing? Where'd this nasty little beggar even come from? You got a death wish? And he was already winding up to hit me. That's when I called out directly to the woman in front of me. Lately, haven't you been feeling this tightness in your chest? You keep dreaming about falling into a frozen pit, shaking all over. And every time you go to the doctor, they can't find a thing. Lin Wanking froze. Then she reached out and stopped Zhang Chung. Those words hit her right in the gut. That exact thing had been eating at her for weeks. She'd been looking worn out and exhausted. Her assistant Zhang Chung acted like he'd just heard the funniest joke in his life and coldly shot back. Ms. Lin runs a company with over 1,000 employees. A little burnout is totally normal. You little street bum, quit spreading your garbage. Say another word and I'll break your legs. I completely ignored Zhang Chung's threat. I looked Lin Wanking dead in the eye and said, "It's not burnout. Someone poisoned you. There's dark energy between your brows. That bun? I borrowed it from the Earth God himself. It's holding back the poison in your body for now." The moment I said that, Lin Wanking's face changed. Zhang Chung, on the other hand, completely lost it. He reached out to flip over my fortune-telling table, screaming, "You want to die? You little con artist, running your mouth like that. I think you're tired of living." I sat there without moving an inch. Just as Zhang Chung's hand was about to reach my table, I spoke up. I said calmly, "You've got a crooked line at the end of your left brow, classic sign of someone rotten to the core. Give it 3 days. You won't just lose this job and you'll be investigated top to bottom. Prison? That's the least of your problems." Zhang Chung's hand froze midair. His face went white as a sheet. He'd taken plenty of kickbacks. He'd also done some dirty work for Lin Wanking's husband. If any of that got out, it'd be game over. He looked into my eyes, clear, like they could see straight through him, and a chill ran from his feet to the top of his head. Lin Wanking sensed something was off now too. She said in a low voice, "Keep talking, who's trying to hurt me?" I held up 2 fingers. 2 people. One is your husband, the other is a woman close to you. She's got a teardrop mole under her left eye, and she makes you calming tea every single day. Lin Wanking's breath caught. Her husband, Gu Mingyuan, had been acting strange lately. And the woman with the teardrop mole? That was Gu Mingyuan's secretary, Su Mei, who'd been bringing her that calming tea every day, claiming it was good for her health. Zhang Chung snapped back to it, still running his mouth. "Nonsense. Mr. Gu and Secretary Su are perfectly innocent. You're out here slandering people." I said plainly, "Innocent? Then a little investigation won't hurt. In your husband's study, 3rd drawer, hidden compartment, there's an accidental death insurance policy. The beneficiary? Su Mei. And that calming tea Su Mei's been making you? She's been adding monkshood. A little won't show up anywhere. But long-term, it drains your body dry. You'd look like you died naturally. You'd actually be poisoned to death." Lin Wanking felt her heart sink to the floor. She stared at me, her eyes full of shock and disbelief. Zhang Chung was still stirring the pot. "Ms. Lin, don't buy any of this. He's making it all up just to scam you." Lin Wanking didn't move. After a moment of silence, she set the $100 bill down on my fortune-telling table. I shook my head and pushed it back. I said, "I told you, a reading's $10. You haven't paid yet. Go home, check what I said, come back after. $10 then is just fine." Then I closed my eyes again and tuned them out. Zhang Chung was fuming but didn't dare act up. He had no choice but to follow Lin Wanking out, tail between his legs. In the car, Lin Wanking pulled out her phone and called her private investigator. "Look into 2 things for me. First, is there an accidental death insurance policy in Gu Mingyuan's study with Su Mei as the beneficiary? Second, get that calming tea Su Mei's been making me tested for monkshood." She hung up, her mind a complete mess. The next day, Lin Wanking didn't go to work. Instead, she faked feeling sick and went home, lying in bed waiting for Su Mei to bring her the tea. At 3 p.m. sharp, Su Mei showed up. She was carrying a thermal food container. Smiling all warm and sweet, "Ms. Lin, your calming tea is ready. Drink it while it's hot." Lin Wanking stared at that teardrop mole under Su Mei's left eye and felt her stomach turn. But she held it together. "Not feeling it today. Just leave it." Su Mei's smile stiffened. Then she said, "All right then, I'll stick it in the fridge. Just heat it up whenever you're ready." The moment Su Mei turned around, Lin Wanking's eyes landed on her wrist, a red string wrapped with an old coin, identical to the one in Gu Mingyuan's study. That evening, Gu Mingyuan came home, all smiles and concern as usual. "How are you feeling?" Lin Wanking didn't answer. She just stared at him, cold. "3rd drawer in your study, the hidden compartment. What's that accident insurance policy doing there?" Gu Mingyuan's face changed instantly. His eyes darted around. He started stumbling over his words. "What policy?" "I don't know what you're talking about." Lin Wanking let out a cold laugh. "You don't know?" She pulled out her phone and brought up the photos her investigator sent. Right there, the policy, with Su Mei's name listed as the beneficiary. Gu Mingyuan went pale and collapsed onto the couch, speechless. Right then, Lin Wanking's phone rang again. The lab results from the hospital. The calming tea tested positive for monkshood. Case closed. Gu Mingyuan couldn't keep up the act any longer. He dropped to his knees, bawling his eyes out, begging, "Babe, I'm so sorry, I lost my mind for a second. Su Mei seduced me, I swear." Sume happened to walk out of the kitchen right at that moment. She heard every word, her face drained of color. She screamed, "Guming Yuan, you liar! You came to me first!" Watching the two of them turn on each other made Lin Wangking sick. She pulled out her phone and called the authorities. By the time they arrived, the two were still blaming each other. Watching them get cuffed and hauled away, Lin Wangking felt a storm of emotions she couldn't quite name. Meanwhile, Zhang Cheng was in a company meeting. He was up front walking everyone through the company's growth plan, completely oblivious to the conference room door swinging open behind him. A group of uniformed officers walked straight up to Zhang Cheng. "We've received a report. You're suspected of bribery and corruption. Come with us." Zhang Cheng went white. The papers in his hands hit the floor. As his co-workers watched in shock, his legs gave out and he crumpled to the ground. It wasn't until the officers dragged him out that he remembered what I'd said. Within 3 days, you'll lose your job and end up behind bars. Turns out every word of it was real. First thing the next morning, Lin Wangking showed up at my fortune-telling table with $10 in hand. Zhang Cheng showed up too, except he was being escorted past in handcuffs. He spotted me sitting at my table, and his eyes were filled with nothing but fear and regret. I said quietly, "What goes around comes around. That's never been a lie."